For this Canvas training, we're going to focus on the three main things students should be able to accomplish while navigating Canvas. The first, which is logging into Canvas. Second, accessing their assignments in the modules. And third, accessing the conference space where they may have virtual class sessions. In order to access the Canvas learning management system, students will need to log into Clever. The best way to access Clever is to go.jpsms.org. This will take you to the district's EdTech website, which is where they house all of the information pertaining to computers and internet usage for our district. So under popular links, there are a lot of different links to include the Clever link, which we will visit shortly, Classworks access, the JPS-Tougaloo account, the Pearson and Savas textbooks, Renaissance, and so on and so forth. So generally speaking, whenever a student is doing something related to class or related to something that we have to do within district, they will go here first in order to access it. So to log into Clever, students will click the JPS Clever link and they will be redirected. Now I'm already logged in as the teacher, but the students will log in using their JPS email address, which is their MSIS number with the zeros, followed by the @ symbol and jpsms.org. And the password is one that they should remember from using it for years. When you are in Clever, there are two ways to access the Canvas learning management system. You can either type here, Canvas, and it will populate. It has the red logo. Or you can scroll until you find it, and then it's down here as well. Either way is fine. So when students first log into Clever, they're going to see something that looks like this. They're going to have all of their courses in these little squares scrolling down the page. Over on the left, they can see their particular account. We would love for our students to go ahead and add a photo of themselves so it can help with recognition. And then they can access the dashboard, which is what we're looking at now. They can also access a full course list, their calendar, which will include their assignments. So as teachers put in assignments, tests, and things like that, it's going to automatically populate to the calendar. So if you're ever curious about what deadlines are soon coming, you can always check the calendar. The inbox is where students will be able to contact their teachers. So it's just a private messaging system that we have. And then the comments and help, pretty much if they have issues, they can discuss with me or discuss with their teacher, and we can kind of figure it out together. To access a course, all a student will need to do is just click the card pertaining to that course. Here I am logged in as a student to the PST course instructed by Dr. Evans. So on the front page, you will see a welcome statement from the teacher, in this case, Dr. Evans. And then below, you will have different buttons where students can click to get quick access to what they need to get access to. But right now, we're going to focus on this left navigation menu. And first, we're going to get to our modules. So on the left navigation in all of their courses, modules will appear as a menu option. So when you click modules, it will take you to all of the current modules that are published. There may be, dozens more that the student cannot access, but whatever we see is what is currently active as well as what probably has been assigned. In order to access an assignment, the student will just need to click on the link and then the assignment will pop up. This particular assignment is a discussion. And so with the discussion, students will hit reply and then they'll be able to reply as needed. For an assignment such as this, the students will be able to see the due date. And for this example, there is no due date. The points, as well as how they're going to submit their assignment. After they complete their assignment, they will click the blue Submit Assignment button, and then they'll be able to either upload a file or maybe type in a text entry or however their teacher needs them to turn in their work. Once they hit submit assignment, there will be a timestamp at the exact time that they hit submit. Now let's take a moment to look at conferences. I have it pulled up here, and although this is the teacher view, this is similar to what the students will be able to see. Whenever they join the conference, which is essentially a Zoom type feature within Canvas, they will have the option to choose to listen only, but of course we want them to be able to use their microphone so we can communicate back and forth. So they will need to give the website permission to use their microphone by hitting allow. And so from here, they will be able to receive assignments from their teachers. They will be able to work in groups, as well as share information, take polls, share their screens, and do different things on a virtual whiteboard. So this is where they will be able to access what will be a part of their virtual classroom. As always, we understand that this is a new environment for many of our scholars. And so we are encouraging everyone that once you have access to your Canvas account through Clever, to go ahead, log in, poke around a little bit, send a hello to your teachers through the inbox, and really get comfortable with the platform so we can be our most successful selves this school year.